God, you are good.
God, you are good.
God, you are good.
God, you are good.
I need help.
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 So do they.
So do they.
So do they.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm bringing the message today from a delightful church in Blockley, England. This congregation has a history older than 1,000 years. In fact, the earliest structures in this particular location date back to 600 AD. People have been meeting in this particular building, at least portions of it, to worship since 1000 AD, which makes this church almost as old as some of you members of Oak Hills Church. The great news is that we have an opportunity to bring the message to you today from such a significant location as this. The bad news is only one person came to church, and that's my wife, Enon, and she's suffering from jet lag. But we continue today a series of messages that we have begun on prayer. It's called Your Best 10 Minutes, a series on prayer for people who struggle to pray. I think that all of the prayers of the Bible can be reduced down to a simple sentence. And that sentence goes like this: God, you are good. I need help. So do they. Thanks. And as we live with this simple prayer for just a few minutes every day, we go deeper into each one of these phrases. God, you are good. You're my daddy, we studied last week. And today, you're in charge. You're in charge. Something happens when we acknowledge that God is in charge. To acknowledge the authority of Christ is to stir bravery in our hearts, something that all of us need. I certainly needed bravery. I was 9 years old, and the scream was stuck in my throat. I opened my mouth to scream, and nothing came out. My mouth was wide, but no sound. I was so afraid I couldn't even get the scream out of my mouth. Yellowstone Park, family vacation. We had seen Old Faithful, we had fed the bears, we had fished for trout, and now it was the middle of the night and I was asleep in my tent when I heard what I certainly believed was a grizzly bear outside of my tent. My mother had warned us, be sure and put the food away so that no bears comes looking for midnight snacks. Well, I think a bear came looking for a midnight snack, and that bear was smelling me. Thanks to the still flickering fire, I could see the silhouette or the shape of a bear standing up outside my tent. Oh, can you imagine my fear? Of course you can. Because bears lurk outside your tent. Grizzlies still come. Challenges still stay nearby. Intruders still keep us awake. In fact, here's an important question. What fears are you facing?